Hi, I'm Dorinda from Primordial Door Tarot, and I'm here to do a Virgo reading today for March 30th and 31st of 2025. I'm using the Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a Celtic Cross, and that's Dorinda YouTube. Okay, spell my name right. This is for the collective consciousness of Virgo, so it may resonate, may not, my fellow Virgos. I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe and helps me build this channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, for Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, please. One more shuffle. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Cut the deck. Okay, for Virgo, please. Calling upon the universe. Can I have some messages for Virgo, please? Some messages for Virgo. What do we got going on for Virgo today? For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. All right. Okay, Virgo, bottom of the deck, see overall. Bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Cups. All right, well, he's all about love. He's looking for his princess. He's looking for fertile ground to build his own enterprise and business situation. And he's very passionate, and he's looking for love. Okay, Virgo, so perhaps you're looking for love. Perhaps you're looking for a little love in your life, Virgos. But this prince here is also here to let you know that you might have some blockages preventing the perfect kind of love coming in your life. You know, and I think it's more like thought patterns and belief systems. You know, maybe that you were taught growing up or something like that, or you've been hurt and, you know, you just got blockages up. You know, you've been hurt in the past sometimes, and, you know, you got your own blockages up. It's probably you preventing it from coming in your life, Virgo. So you just got to change some thought patterns and belief systems. You know, I think you just believe that it's not happening for you, you know, and you're not going there anymore because you're not going through that again. You know, but Virgo, you got to let it go down a little bit, you know. That's what this prince is here to tell you. All right? It's only you. It's you, Virgo. You can change the thought patterns and belief systems, though. You can. All right. So, Virgo, present situation, you have Mercury and Taurus, 5 of Discs, worry. Okay, Virgo, so you're back worrying a little bit. You're getting a little nervous again. You know, that's a Virgo way. You get a little worried, and, you know, then you'll get a gut ache. You know, because you worried too much. Okay, so you're worried right now. Maybe you're worried about finances. Maybe you're worried about love, you know, if you have it or you don't have it. You know, but worry is, you know, it just makes it worse, makes everything worse. So you got to do things to relax yourself, Virgo, and quit worrying about stuff. You really, really forgot about it for a while, but then it creeps back. It creeps back in a little bit, Virgo. Like I say, you got to play Bobby Fair, and haven't probably played that in a few days. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, Virgo. So, you know, get off the worry train. Don't worry about it. Then you get all upset and worried. Just try not to worry, Virgo. Come on. Your challenge, Virgo, is Sun in Capricorn, 4 Disc power. Okay, Virgo, why are you worried? You got power. You're working from a place of stability. You know, this is your challenge. It's not to get on the worry wagon, Virgos. You know, Virgos, they'll worry. Okay, but you don't have to worry about nothing, Virgo. You're working from this solid base. You have some power. So what are you worried about? All right, now just stop that right now. Stop it. Okay, I'm here to tell you. All right, so below you have Venus in Aquarius, Five of Swords, defeat. Okay, well, you're still thinking about the times that, you didn't make it. You were defeated. But like I tell you, you got to learn from these experiences, and they teach you a lesson all the time. Virgos, you're letting it slip back into a bit of worry, thinking about the defeats. Quit it. Quit it, Virgos. Just stop it right now. All right? Because these defeats taught you a lot. They taught you how to handle everything. You've been through it all, and you've been defeated, and you've succeeded as well. So, Virgos, never mind with these worries. You don't need to worry, Virgo, because everything's for you. You're gonna succeed, and these things taught you lessons, and that's why you are where you are today. That's enough of that now, Virgos. Okay. Your past position, which could be yesterday, could be last week, could be 2 weeks ago, could be a year ago, could be 5 years ago. Virgo, quit worrying. You got the Ace of Cups, Virgo. This is joy and excitement and feeling great and a new cup of love being offered to you. When the overall in this reading is the Prince of Cups. Okay, Virgo, so stop right now. Everything's coming at you. And then you get a little worried. Okay, Virgos, but don't worry. Look how these cards go together. Great. Hey, is that beautiful? All right? You're worried. So you just get rid of those thought patterns and, worried about the past. You don't want that to happen again. That's what you're doing. You're worrying about the past love situations, that were not so good. And it's only you preventing it coming in, Virgos. It's only you. You got the Ace of Cups, okay? That could be yesterday. So it's on its way, Virgo. All right, it's on its way. You let down the barriers and let it in. Okay, Virgo? That's what's happening here. Okay, Virgo. Your future position. You got the Queen of Discs. Okay, this is an earth energy, steady earth energy. This queen, she's walked the miles. She's up in that mountain looking back at the path. She takes hold of resources and makes a system that thrives and grows and expands. And so the material resources keep coming in. So you don't have to, Virgo, keep worrying about that stuff. I'm not holding this up again. Okay? That one, because you're slipping back to your little Virgo ways. All right? You got everything laid out for you. But you keep thinking about that past stuff. No, this is your new position now, Virgo. You're going to take hold of those resources. You're going to be in control of the situation and have the resources coming in and be happy with yourself. And then the new love will come in. Okay, Virgo? You gotta just quit the worrying. Everything's coming round for you still. It is coming round for you. This energy is of, building something and being solid, working from a solid place. She's up in the mountain in her beautiful solid place that she made. Okay, so that's you now. I think this is you in this reading. Okay, this Queen of Discs. Very solid, very secure. When you're not worried, stop that worry, Virgo. You're working from stability. You're going to have new loving coming in as soon as you let down the barriers. As soon as you let down the barriers, Virgo. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody. Okay? So, you're in this great, beautiful energy of creating something new. Whether it's a new job, a new love affair, could be love coming in, right? You let down the walls, perhaps it might happen. Okay, and this is building something great that's going to last for a long time. It could be a love situation. It could be a new living situation. It could be a new business situation where you're going to make some money, Virgo. All right? And you're going to be solid. You got that power card. And stable and happy. And you Just let it in. Let it flow. The universe wants you to know that all that beautifulness is for you, Virgo. Okay? And you've done it. You've done it all. You've done everything. Just like this queen right here. Okay? You've done it all. There's no need to worry, Virgos. Okay? And all the beautifulness is going to come in. All right? Just let down that thoughts of the past. Just forget about it. Forget about it, Virgo. Okay, your near future, Virgo. We have Venus in Virgo. 9 of disc gain. So see what I tell you? You quit worrying, and the material resources are going to come in, Virgo. Okay? These go together beautiful. These two cards here go together beautiful. You know, some wealth is going to come in. Gain, material resources, actual money you can spend, Virgo. So quit worrying. And other than that, and you've got some love coming in, Virgo, as long as you let it in. So stop. Look at this already. You know, we got lots more cards to go. Virgo, you're still happening. You're letting that worry sneak back in a little bit. Now stop it. Look what you got. Some love coming in, gain, and you're sitting in a beautiful place here, Virgo. Look at that. Beautiful. And underneath that Prince is the Star card peeking out. Wishes fulfilled. It's there. It wants to be read. Okay? Wishes are going to be fulfilled, Virgo. Okay. We'll just put these back and stop the worrying. The gain's coming. The love is coming. Virgo. When you say okay, it's up to you, Virgo. Okay, you're internally. You've got the Knight of Cups. More love. All right? This Knight, he wants to give you everything, Virgo. This is in your internal. You know that there's a beautiful Knight around. He's thinking about you. You know that. And this guy's, he wants to give you everything. This is the most beautiful Knight of Cups, of love. You know, he's trustworthy, he's loyal, he wants to have fun. He's not here to hurt you. He's just flying through the air on that beautiful white horse. No cares. He's bringing that cup of love. He's bringing it. Okay, Virgo. Okay, I guess this is about love, right, Virgo? As soon as you stop the worrying, the love's going to come. Okay, Virgo? What do you want me to say? As soon as you quit that worrying, look at all these love cards. All right? This one's showing you that you got to stop with the thought patterns. You know, thinking about the past. You got to stop it. It was lessons, all lessons to be learned, and it makes you better for it, actually. Okay, that's what he's here for. And this one is the most beautiful Knight, and he's bringing the cup of love. You see that cup of love he's got there? Right there on that card. Look at that. And you know it. This is your internal card. You know it. You're just dancing around it. You don't know. All right, he's bringing it. There it is, the cup of love. This fabulous Knight that wants to give you everything, Virgo. All right, in your environment, Virgo, we have the Princess of Cups. Okay, she's about fantasies and desires and love and, you know, wishes fulfilled and dreaminess and you know, all the beautiful things about love, sensuality, sexuality. She is looking for love. This is in your environment. So you got love all around you. Love is all around, Virgo. You know, get your head out of the worry box. It's all around you. So what are you doing? Oh, Virgo's worried. Virgo, stop it. Look at this. And now, Virgo, your overall is the Prince of Cups, and now we have the Princess. So now we have a beautiful, loving couple. Virgo. Oh, come on, Virgo. Look at this. Can't make it up. I can't make them come out like this. Virgo. This is about love, this one here. All right? We've been about you're magnificent and all the wonderful things are going to happen for you and material and all that. All the last readings. You're shooting for the stars, Virgo. But look at this. Soon as you let your guard down and you quit worrying, and I'm not showing it again, look what's coming for you. All right? On a Sunday morning, I shuffled the heck out of these cards because I want to know. Look what's coming. This beautiful, loving couple. All right? They match each other, you know, trust each other, loyal to each other, equal give and take, respect. They respect each other. Okay? This beautiful love is on its way, Virgo. All right, what can I say? Just for extra, you got the Knight too. A beautiful couple, a knight. What do you want? This is about love, this reading. Okay? Didn't know it at first, but you're going to be sitting in your beautiful place that you build, and you get your wealth and money situation stable, and the love's coming. All right? Okay, Virgo, what do you want? Wow, look at that. Hold it up again. This is so beautiful. Virgos, look. Oh, come on. This is great. What more do you want? Okay. Your hopes and fears, Virgo. You got Major Arcana. You got the High Priestess. Okay, you know it. This is the card of high intuition. She's got the knowing. Like I said before, she knows the little things. She knows the big things. She intuits, you know, in meditation. And then you relax your mind. And then you get the little hits. And you know it. You know. You know the love's on the way. You know it. But you're worried. Then you get worried, Virgo. Oh my God, I don't want it to happen like before. Oh, I'll go hide. That's what you do. That's what you do. I'll just go hide. It'll go by. Virgo, that's enough of that now. Okay? You know it. You know it, Virgo. And you got some wealth gain coming in as well. Okay, Virgo? There is no need to worry. All right. You know what's going on, so just quit pretending you don't. You know what's going on. Sure you do. The final card in the outcome of this reading, Virgo. Do we need to say any more? Another ace. Ace of Wands. Okay, something's got you fired up. You're passionate. You are in love, Virgo. You're thinking about somebody. You're thinking about somebody, and you know, okay? You're fired up about this relationship that might happen if Virgo would just let it in. But, you know. Okay, Virgo, what else do you want me to show you here? All right? We got the couple, the knowing, the hot, burning passion, and the couple love. Look at that. An ace on each side of this beautiful couple, and the intuition card. Virgo, it's still happening for you. But this reading here is zeroing on the love situation, right? That Virgo just like kind of want to shy away from, because that's scary. They can handle the money and the wealth and all that, but that's too scary for them. So just get over it, Virgo. This is a beautiful reading. You're afraid of the love. Yes, you are. It's time to get over that now, Virgo, because it's on its way to you. And you know it. You know it. You're just pretending you don't know it. Okay, we'll conclude this reading with an animal spirit card. Okay, we have porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner's mind. Yeah, no kidding. Forget about the past. That's stuff you're worrying about. Okay, just pretend you don't know anything. Beginner's mind, right? You don't know anything. All that didn't happen. Just block it all out and you're sailing here. All right, Virgos? You're still on it. This one's zeroing in on your love and the blockages you have. And it's only you preventing it coming in, Virgo. It's all here. Okay? Just forget about all that past stuff. Have a beginner's mind. I don't know anything. And then you won't be thinking about that. Okay, Virgo, this was a great reading, okay? It was fantastic. It's about love. I hope you enjoyed it. I did, and I'll catch you next time.